The Belko Experiment is a story written by James Gunn, the man behind the Guardians of the Galaxy movies and Super, and this is a social experiment about a workplace called Belko, and this is taking place in Colombia in a very isolated town. There's literally like nothing around this building. And one day these workers get an announcement from the PA system saying that they have to kill a certain amount of people before this certain time is up, or they will just kill a bunch of people. And people think it's a joke and they aren't taking it too seriously, and then there's people who actually think it is real and have to kill everybody. Well, time passes and it's real. They are trapped inside this building with steel walls and they have to fight to survive. It is a social experiment of fight or flight, and what will you do when you're put to the test? I was looking forward to the Belko Experiment. It's written by James Gunn. I like him as a writer, and I was really curious to see how this concept would really play out because it's a really intriguing concept. What would you do if you were put into this situation? And so I was really curious to see what they would do with different characters. Would some be really energetic and really on board with it? Would some really kind of hide in the back? And they do have a wide variety of characters. You got the ones who think it's morally wrong to kill people, and then there's people who think that they have to kill to survive, and then there's people who actually just hide. And so they have a wide variety of characters to kind of feel for and actually think, I would think like him, but I might think like this person at times. My issue with this film is that it doesn't reach a level of insanity that I was really hoping for. Watching this trailer, I think that would be really crazy and ballsy, and there'd just be a lot of blood and killing, and it would just be a lot of fun, really high energy, fast-paced film. And it's not like that. I mean, there's a bunch of kills, it's interesting, it's gory, I'll give it that, but it just doesn't reach a level of insanity that I was expecting. There are 80 workers in there, and a good amount of people are crazy and would do anything to survive. But even those workers just don't reach that certain level that I was expecting. I like some of these films where they're really high energetic, they're just fastly paced, and you're just really on board with it and you're just enjoying it. There are some downtimes with this film. There's people trying to walk around, gather up weapons or explore their options. And during that downtime, I would like other things to be happening. It's a film where I definitely think it needed to just be crazier because certain people need to consider their options. And if they're placed into that more of a crazier environment, definitely their fight or flight would come out. This movie ended with the cheesiest setup for another movie, and it went like a route that just was very quickly paced and did not do a great job explaining the ending, and there hardly any explanation as to why this social experiment was going on in the first place. I just thought the movie was at times a bit dull. I really do like the kills. I do like the energy at some times. The acting is decent for this type of film. And it is a really intriguing concept. The concept is really what made me want to go see this film in the first place. And it made me it's what I enjoyed the most out of this film. I really liked looking at this film and what people would do. I love that concept, but it just didn't play out how I was expecting it to be. Yes, it's gory. Yes, it's violent as can be. Yes, people are tested, but I guess I wanted more energy and craziness and just a film that was like, just went all out and was just absolutely insane. I'm just watching it like, oh my God, this is so fun. I just didn't get that feeling. So I'm gonna go ahead and give the Belko Experiment a C+. Have you guys seen the Belko Experiment? What did you think about it? Do you think James Gunn did a great job writing this film? I think it is a very intriguing concept. It did have some issues, I'll give it that, but overall it was a decent film. So thank you guys for watching. As always, you guys are the best. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. You can also find my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all in the link down below for that. This is Just Watches Movies, and you stay classy, YouTube.